asking for approval to rezone property actually south of North Lake Drive, between North Lake Drive and North Shore. And the whole purpose is to sell a lot to Dr. Simonetti so he can build a garage or a barn. There's no intent to develop it into a residential. There's no intent to change anything north of North Lake Drive. You know, that's currently farmland. We're farming it. There hasn't been any really farming on the south side of North Lake Drive.
So this parcel ID covers 3 separate land masses that are kind of divided by roads, okay? The request is for the center portion. There's a large ag development north of North Lake Road. Then there's one, a larger one, a few acres south of North Lake Road. And then there's a small RLS portion of the parcel that's on the waterfront. It's the center portion that they're requesting a rezoning for.
Okay.
Okay? Which is 8.87 acres of the total.
We have no intention of creating a neighborhood or what, giving people access to, the lake through, the lakefront property that we own.
You rezone it to RS, now you're building residents on 80 foot of frontage and they can be duplexes according to our ordinance. So, not that you want to do it, but someone buys that property, then they're have the possibility of building duplexes or single family homes every 80 feet on a 25-foot wide easement that we don't know is a county road or not, and it's not hooked up to the sewer, and then the soil map says that's all more of a loamy, heavy soil in there. So it would be even difficult to get a septic permit because it probably wouldn't perk according to the soil maps. But I can certainly see the reasoning for the south parcel. If it can be done, the request is for 8.87 acres, but can a recommendation from the Planning Commission to the Township Board to rezone the southern 100 feet or whatever, and not the whole, can we downgrade the application? Is that something that's permissible? I know we can't add like the property across the street to it because it's all been sent out to everybody, but can you say, okay, I'd like to, I'm not doing it, but I'd like to make a motion that the southerly 100 feet of the property be rezoned once it goes to the Township Board, make that recommendation, and not the whole parcel. Recommend to the Township Board for approval once they received a survey of that 100-foot distance, which would be very simple to do because you've already got it surveyed.
Yeah, right.
So it'd be very simple to do, and then you can communicate with your neighbors and do whatever you need. But if that's the purpose, that solves all the issues I think that the township would have.